two digit points, we will take 100, and when this 100, then 65 upon 100. So now what we will do, 65 upon 100, and then in percent we will cut by each 100. We will multiply this by 100 and we will divide with this 100 by 100. This 100 and this 100 is simply cutted. So 65%. So this is our answer, 65% A numbers. And then B number, here is point after 1 digit. Okay, so now what we will do, 2.1 is equal to what? 1 digit point. Okay, so what we will do, 21 upon 10, because 1 digit points, for removing this point we will take 10, because 1 digit point is okay 1. And then what we will do, 21 upon 10 into 100. Now we will make in percent, so we will multiply it by 100 and divide by 10. So 10, 0 cancel, and 21 multiplied by this 10, so 210. So 210%. So this is the answer of B number. C number 0.02. And now what we will do, 0.02. So now what? It will write simply as 2 digits point for removing 100. 2 into 100, 2 divided by 100 multiplied by 100. This 100 cancel. So the percentage is what? 2. And now D number, 12.35. So now what we will do, 12.35. We will write question, and then what? 12.35. Then what? 12.35, 2 digit point. For removing these points we will divide by 100, because 2 points, if there will be 3 numbers, if it is given 12.356, so then we will divide it by thousands, but it is not giving. If it will give, you can do this, right? 12.35, and now 12.35 divided by 100 and multiplied by 100. And this 100 cancel, so it will become 12.35%. So this is your answer. You can take screenshots also. So friends, moving on to another question of exercise 8.2. Estimate which part of figure is colored and hence find the percent which is colored. Okay, so we have to find the part of which is colored and we have to find the percent also. So first one is 1/4 part. First answer is of this question, and find percentage 1/4 into 100. Into 100 we know that 425 learn the table. 425 ka 100 or 25 folds are 100. You can learn this type also, and 25. So 25%. First A. So friends, moving B number, 3/5 part is colored, so you can write as 3/5 part. 3/5 into 100, and now 5 20s and it will be 60%, and it's 3/8 part is colored. Which part? 3/8 part. C number, 3/8 part is colored. So 3/8 multiplied by 100. So when this will cut, 50 means it will be 25, and it will be 2, and it will be what? So friends, it will be 7, and when it will multiply, 3 to the 6, 7, 3 5 15, 75, and upon 2. So or you can write in fractional form, mixed form, or you can write in point form also. So this is your answer, 75/2%, 60%, and 25%. You can take screenshot also. So friends, moving on to fourth number question, find of exercise 6.8.2. A number 15%. 15% of 250, 1 kg of 1 hour. It will be 1% of 1 hour and 75% of 1 kg. Okay, so this is our question. So now what we have to do, 15%. So 15 upon 100. Percent means 15 upon 100. Of means multiplication. We know that 250. 0 cancel, 5 5 is 25, 5 2 is 10, and then 15 5 is 75 upon 2%. This is our answer, or you can write in decimal form, whole form or decimal form. And now moving this question, 1 upon 100 into 1. So it will be what? 1 upon 100. So this is your answer. So this will 1 by 100, and now multiplication by 100. So 1 by 10 r. You can write 1 by 100 r, You can write in minutes also, or you can write in seconds also. And now moving to D number question. 75% of 1 kg. So 75 upon 100 into 1. So it will be what? 75 upon 100 kg you can write, or you can write in grams. So 25 scissor we can cut also. 25 3 just 25, or 25 4 100. So 3 by 4 kg is equals to what? It will be 750 gram. You can write 750 gram. And in this 1 by 100 hours you can write 3 by 5 minute I'm writing, or 36 seconds. You can write 36 seconds, and this is your answer finally. So friends, moving on, fifth number question of exercise 8.2. Find the whole quantity if. So 5% of it is 600, and third is 40% of it is 500 kilometer, and fifth number is 8% of it is 40 liters. Okay, so first, third and fifth number are taken. So now how we will write? We suppose the whole quantity x. Whatever you want you can take, x, b, c is what you want. So I am taking this time, we suppose the whole quantity is x, and now what we will do, now we are at 5%, you can write that statement, 5% of x, we suppose 5% of whole quantity is x, we suppose the whole quantity is x, 5% of it is, so what we are at 5% of x we have supposed, okay, it's supposed to be what, 600, and now what we will write, 5% means 5 upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to what, 600. Just two ways to solve to 8 by cross multiplication and as usual method. So this time I am showing you a cross multiplication method, and this I will show the another method. Okay, so cross multiplication multiplied with this 5x, 5 multiplied by x or 5x, it will be okay. And now what, 600 multiplied by this 100. Okay, so I am writing this type only. You can write another way. And now what, x is equal to 600 multiplied by 100 upon 5, 20. And now the value of x is what? It will be 12,000. You can write, hence the whole quantity is 12,000. And now third number is 40%. So this time I will suppose 40% of b. We suppose the whole quantity b. Okay. So now I will suppose 40% of b. Sorry, 40% of b, 40% of x you can write, or I have written directly x. 40% of b is equal to what? How much? 500 kilometer. And about 40% is 40 upon 100 multiplied by b. It's equal to what? 500 kilometer. Okay. And this time we will not do this cross multiplication. This time t multiplied by b, so we will write 40 multiplied by b upon 100 is equal to what? 500 kilometers. And now what we will do, this 0 0 cut that, 2 2 is 4, 2 5 is 10, 2b upon 5 is equal to what? 500 kilometer. And now this will multiplied by this, and this will be as it is. So now how we will write? 2b is equal to what? 500 multiplied by 5. Now what? B is equal to what? 500 multiplied by 5 upon 2. So it will be what? 250. When this 250 will multiply by this 5, it will what? It will give the answer 12,005. I mean 1,250. This will answer. So you can write the whole quantity of this will what will be 1,250 kilometers. And now we will solve this fifth number question. So friends, it's our fifth number. 8% of it is 40 liters. Now what we'll solve? We suppose x. This time we suppose it's x. And now 8%, 8 multiplied by x is equal to what? 40. And now what? 8x it will be 8x upon 100. This time we will do cross multiplication method. It's equal to what? 8x is equal to what? 40 multiplied by this 100. And now this a means x is equal to what? 40 into 100 upon this 8. And now it will be 5. 8 5 is 40. And now what we will do? 5 multiplied by this 100. So it will be what? 500. So the value of x is 100. You can write, hence the whole quantity will be 500 liters. And now we are moving our sixth number question. Number question of exercise 8.2, convert the given percent to decimal fraction and also to decimal fraction in simplest form. So we have to convert in simplest form also and in decimal fraction also. So both we have to convert. So first we will do 25% upon 100. Okay, 25% upon 100, and what? Now it will be converted in decimal fraction 0.25%, 0.25%, or if it is said in fractional simplest form, now 25 by 100, it will cut 5 for 25 and 5 20 is 100 and 5 1 by 4. So this is the smallest or simplest form. And now third number, 20%, 20 upon 100, it will be what? 0.20, 0.20. So this will be, and in simplest form what it will be, this 0 0 cancel, 2 by 5, 1 by 5. So the simplest form is what? 1 by 5. And now this fifth number, 5%, 5 upon 100, it will be what? 0.05. and now simplest form we have to convert 5 upon 100. When it will be cut at 1 by 20. So this is our answer, 5 1 by 20. So this is the answer of 6th number question. Moving to 7th number question. Friends, moving 7th number question of exercise 8.2. In a city, 30% are female and 40% are males. Remaining are children, and what percent are children? So we have to find the numbers of the children. So how will we find the children? Total numbers of people in a city are 100. Okay, what will write? Total percent of people are 100. Okay, 100% are there. Okay, and males and females are females are how much? Females are 30%, males are 40%, and females are 30%. Okay, so finding of children. So we write what? Children. We will write a big bracket, and now what we write? 100 minus. We are finding the numbers of children. So 100 minus bracket, small bracket, 40 plus 40 and big bracket close. Okay, so 30 plus 40, what it will be? 70, and big bracket minus 100, and you can write here children is equal to 100 minus 70 is equal to, it will be 30. So 30% are children, or you can write here hence 30% are children. You can take screenshot also. So friends, moving over 8th number question of exercise 8.2. Out of 50,000 are voters in a constituency, 60% voted. Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Can you now find how many actually did not vote? So firstly we will find this, then we can find this second number also. So how we said 100% are the total voters, so 100%, and who voted are 60% voted, so subtracted by 60%, and now 40% not voted. We find the first number answer, 40% did not voted. You can write here hence 40% not voted, 40% not voted. And now what you can write? We have to find actually did not voted. So what you write? 40% of 15,000. Okay, 40% of 50,000. Now 40 upon 100 multiplied by 15,000. This 0 cancel, and now what? 0 to the 6 means 6,000 people actually not voted. 6,000 people actually not voted. So this is the answer of the 8th number. Has 6,000 people not voted, and voted people you can minus from this 15,000, it will be 9,000. And moving to 9th number question. So friends, moving on 9th question of exercise 8.2. Meena saves rupees 400 from her salary. If this is 10% of her salary, what is her salary? So we have to find the salary of Meena. So we will write what? 40%, 10% of X. We suppose X as her salary. We can write we suppose X as Meena salary. Okay, we write this statement, and then now what? 10% of X is equal to what? 400. And now what? 10 upon 100 multiplied by X, and this is cancelled, is equal to what? Here we write 400, and now what? X upon 10 is equal to 400, and now it will be cross multiplication. X is equal to what? 400 multiplied by 10, then X value is what? 4000. And now you can write here what? Now we write hence Meena's salary 4,000 rupees. So this is the statement, and moving the last question of exercise 8.2, 10th number. So friends, last and the final question of exercise 8.2, question number 10. A local cricket team played a match in one season. If won 25% of them, how many matches did they win? So we write let total matches won. Let total matches won. You can write let total matches won, or you can write let total matches won in one session. No, he has asked only one, so we write let total matches won be what? X. We will write suppose that X. Okay, now what? 25% of 20 is equal to what? X. So this will our statement then. And now what? 25% upon 100 multiplied by 20, 0 0 cancel, and it will be 10. So 5 5 is 25, and 5 2 is 10. Now these 2 to cancel, so 5 is equal to X, or we can write X is equal to 5. So now we can write total matches won by a local team, by a local local cricket team is 5 matches. Okay, so this is the answer. And if you like this video, please press the like button. If you want to share this exercise 8.2 video, please press the share button below this video, and please subscribe to my channel for knowing the exercise 8.3.